The world we live in is analog. Sound, temperature, speed, light, these are continuous waves. But the computers that control our world are digital. They speak only in ones and zeros. How does the physical world talk to the digital brain? It needs a translator. That translator is analog devices. While Nvidia builds the AI brain, analog devices builds the AI senses. Without them, autonomous cars are blind, and industrial robots cannot feel. We have analyzed ADI's financial filings from the massive acquisition of 2021 through the boom of 2023 and the correction of 2024 and 2025. The data reveals a company that dominates the most difficult, high-margin corners of the semiconductor market. This is the financial story of analog devices, the bridge to the intelligent edge. The story begins with a transformation. In fiscal 2021, ADI generated $7.3 billion in revenue, but they were preparing for a quantum leap. They completed the acquisition of Maxim Integrated, a massive deal that reshaped the industry. The impact is clearly visible in the 2022 10K filing. In fiscal 2022, revenue skyrocketed to $12.0 billion. This was a 64% increase year over year. This wasn't just about getting bigger, it was about dominance. By combining with Maxim, ADI secured a stranglehold on power management and mixed signal chips. Their industrial and automotive segments became unstoppable engines. In 2022, they weren't just selling chips, they were printing money. Adjusted gross margins climbed over 70%. In the hardware world, those are software-like margins. Fiscal 2023 marked the peak of the supercycle. Revenue grew slightly to $12.3 billion. Factories were automating, and electric vehicles were booming. ADI's battery management systems, BMS, were in high demand, but gravity always wins. The 2024 filings reveal the great inventory correction. After years of panic buying chips, customers suddenly stopped ordering. They had too much inventory. In fiscal 2024, ADI's revenue dropped significantly to roughly $9.4 billion, a nearly 24% decline. Operating income fell as factories ran below capacity. However, look closely at the financials. Even in this brutal downturn, ADI remained highly profitable. They didn't panic. They protected their pricing power. Unlike competitors who slashed prices to chase volume, ADI accepted lower volume to maintain their premium status. Now, let's look at the fiscal 2025 10K. The storm has passed, and stabilization has begun. While revenue is still recovering from the 2022 highs, the mix is changing. The focus is now on the intelligent edge. AI requires massive amounts of clean data. Sensors need to capture reality with zero noise. This is ADI's moat. The 2025 filings highlight continued strength in automotive and industrial, which combined account for the vast majority of their revenue. They are no longer just a component supplier. They are selling complete solutions, subsystems that integrate hardware and software to solve complex physical problems. From 2021 to 2025, analog devices proved a simple truth. The laws of physics do not change. Digital trends come and go, but the need to convert real-world signals into data is eternal. ADI has built a fortress around this need. They have survived the inventory cycle and are now positioned as the sensory nervous system for the AI era. As long as the world is analog devices will be essential. Thanks for watching. If you want to understand the companies that power our reality, make sure to subscribe.